Hi, this is Easy English with Ali, and I have a video for you about idioms. So this is part 3 of office idioms. So if you are working in an office setting, working for a company, in a dental office, in a hospital, in a high-end business, these idioms will be helpful for you. So let's get started. This is a challenging one. We're going to have to do some blue sky thinking. Blue sky thinking. This means thinking, brainstorming new ideas without any boundaries. So any idea goes. Shoot for the moon. Doesn't matter what the idea is. Throw it out there. That is blue sky thinking. Nobody likes this idea. We're going to circle the wagons, guys. So work together. Circle the wagons means to come together and protect an idea or a project that you believe in. It comes from when people were trekking across the country in wagons and they would circle the wagon to protect whatever was inside. That's the same idea. So protect your idea with people. I'm not sure what's going on with this project. You might need to go touch base with the project director and get back to me. To touch base means to check in with someone and figure out everything that is going on. That means to touch base. I don't have any ideas about this. Why don't you go and pick Mary's brain? To pick someone's brain means to go and get information from someone. Maybe they are a person that is really knowledgeable about a certain subject. So if you go and pick their brain, that means to go and get as much information from them as you can. Okay, you've been talking here for a while. Cut to the chase, all right? Cut to the chase means get to the point. What are you trying to say? So some people try and say things in lots of different ways, and if you just need to cut to the chase, that means to get to the point. Oh, they don't like that deal either. They're playing hardball with us. To play hardball means that someone is not going to give something to you so easily. They might make you offer more money or more time for something. It means that you might have to jump through lots of loops to get something. That's another idiom. If you don't know that one, check out my other video and find out. So to play hardball means to work hard to get something. They don't just give it to you for free. Okay, guys, we got to get this done. So keep your nose to the grindstone. To keep your nose to the grindstone, that means to be quiet, put your nose down, and keep working. So just work hard. Don't think about it. Just go, 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 go. That means to keep your nose to the grindstone. She just blamed everything on me. She totally threw me under the bus. To throw someone under the bus means that you put the blame on someone else. Maybe if you and a partner made a mistake and then you tell the boss that your partner was at fault, that means to throw them under the bus because you are blaming someone else for a problem that happened. All right, guys, we've done this before. We don't need to reinvent the wheel. To reinvent the wheel means to start a project from ground zero. So that means you have to come up with everything new. So sometimes people will say you don't have to reinvent the wheel. That means that you can use the same ideas or the same base that you already have and just change it a little bit. So you don't have to reinvent the wheel. All right, this is going to be a challenge. We're going to have to square the circle on this one. To square the circle means that you're trying to do something that is impossible. So you can't make a circle into a square, right? So it's kind of trying to do something that's not that you can't do. Yeah, well, it's not the most exciting job. It's just kind of a paper pusher kind of job. So I'm not sure if you want it or not. A paper pusher is someone in an office or in a job that just files paperwork, answers the phone, just kind of does really menial tasks, like really small jobs. So it's not someone who has a really important job in the company. So maybe a young teenager might be a paper pusher. Someone that doesn't have a lot of experience and they're just starting could possibly be a paper pusher. Yes, she does so much in the office. She wears so many hats. To wear many hats means that you have lots of responsibilities. So you have to do lots of things in your job. Yep, all the plans are in, everything's done, so it is in the pipeline. And in the pipeline means that it is already in the process. So if you have started a project, everything's happening, that means that it's in the pipeline. You have created quite the problem. You've really put a wrench in this one. To put a wrench into something means that you have created a problem. Or if something has a wrench in it, means that there is a problem that needs to be solved. So now that you have learned some office idioms, we are going to do some practice. I like to do these in my lessons so that you actually have to remember what you learned. So I am going to read a sentence and you need to fill in the blanks with one of the office idioms that we went over. And I won't tell the answer till the very end, so then you have a chance to think about it and go back if you want to. So let's get started. Number 1. I have to do a project on World War II. I should blank my grandfather's blank because he fought in that war and probably knows a lot. Number 2. We offered the owner a huge amount of money and a great package, but they still refused. We think he is blank. I almost gave you the answer. We think he is blank. Number 3. We haven't done nearly enough. We need to blank if we want to get everything done by the end of the day. Number 4. This guy organizes the business, cleans the building, and also raises 3 children by himself. He blank. She didn't have a lot of experience, so she started at the bottom of the company as a blank. Number 6. We are just doing the same as the group before us. We don't have to blank. Number 7. She made a mistake and told the boss that I did it. She blank. Number 8. Stop telling me stories, just blank, and tell me what you are really here for. Number 9. This project has to be new and exciting, so we need some blank during this meeting. Number 10. We don't know what they are doing over in our sister company, so we need to blank really soon so we know what's going on. And number 11, I love our new idea, but everyone wants to shut it down. Let's blank so it doesn't get denied. And that is it. So there's 11 questions for you. Let me tell you the answers. Number 1, I have to do a project on World War II. I should pick my grandfather's brain because he fought in that war and probably knows a lot. So that's to pick someone's brain. Number 2, we offered the owner a huge amount of money and a great package, but they refused. We think he is playing hardball. Number 3, we haven't done nearly enough. We need to put our noses to the grindstone if we want to get everything done by the end of the day. And we're talking about more than one, right? We need to put our noses to the grindstone because we're talking about ourselves. Number 4, this guy organizes the business, cleans the building, and also raises 3 children by himself. He wears many hats. Number 5, she didn't have a lot of experience, so she started at the bottom of the company as a paper pusher. Some people say a pencil pusher too. You could probably use both. Paper pusher or pencil pusher. It's also a good tongue twister. Paper pusher, paper pusher. Number 6, we are just doing the same as the group before us. We don't have to reinvent the wheel. Number 7, she made a mistake and told the boss I did it. She threw me under the bus. And it's past tense, so then you would say threw me, right? To throw is present, threw is past. Number 8, stop telling me stories. Just cut to the chase and tell me what you are really here for. Number 9, this project has to be new and exciting, so we need some blue sky thinking during this meeting. We don't know what they are doing over in our sister company, so we need to touch base really soon so we know what's going on. And the last one, number 11. I love our new idea, but everyone wants to shut it down. Let's circle the wagon so it doesn't get denied. And that is it. That's your practice for today. I hope that you got them all right. If you didn't, go back and maybe review. Make sure that you know what all of those mean. And I hope you enjoyed my lesson today. Have a wonderful day, and don't forget to subscribe and like. I've got lots of lessons and lots of practices at the end of lessons as well. So check out my other videos. See you later.